Oh yeah, I'm back. So, Sabalenka lost her second Australian Open final 2 years in a row. Everybody say. I'm kidding, but yeah, I don't care. I'm glad she lost. Anyway, but yeah, she's not gonna lose any points rankings because she ended up taking back her points. But anyway, I think RYBAKINA is going to be third by Monday, and Coco's gonna go down, Piccolo's gonna go up, and yeah, we'll see tomorrow's final. But let's first talk about today's final. It was boring because it was just a power game, power move. I'm gonna out forehand you. Basically, there was no running, there was not a lot of tricks and picks. There was no drop shots at all. There was only one. There was no slices. There was nothing finesse about this final. But they did what they need to do. It was 3 sets. Congrats to RYBAKINA. She went down 3-love in the 3rd set. I was like, it's over. And then her coach was like, no, dude, you're playing passive. Like, you're not moving your feet. Come on, get energetic. Be energetics. And that's super back. I was like, yes. Sometimes, the coach that you need is the coach that you want. But her sister is no more in her camp anymore. I saw when she was taking the winners coaches photos with the trophies. I was like, where is her sister? I haven't seen her sister in like forever. What happened? I heard that she was the one who reported the coach, and he talks a lot. The coach, I'm trying to remember, was commentating alongside another man, and the commentating man was like, what do you feel about the coaching box, talking to him? Like, where have you been? Like, since he has come back from his suspension, he's been like verbally talking loud. So it's not something new that he's talking, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's very good. I don't have much to analyze because I was on the phone halfway through the match, and also plus I was not excited to watch this match because it's a power really, so why should I care to watch? But yeah, overall it's a good performance from the RYBAKINA to come down from a break to breaking and to winning it 6-4, 4-6, 6-4. So it's pretty good. It's amazing for her. This is her second Grand Slam title after her first, which was Wimbledon in 2023, I think. She celebrated a little bit more this time. A little bit more, but she's not like a big, huge celebrator like Carlos and the other people and Sabalenka. She's very reserved and subdued, which big ups to her. Don't be anything but yourself, I don't know how I would celebrate if I ever win, if I do something extra, but I think I just pick up my arms and just do this, I don't necessarily and fall down to it. I don't think so. So yeah, so she just like smiled. I was like, yes, go, don't change. So yeah, and now we're going to the final of the men's tomorrow. I said my thoughts yesterday with that raw reaction. I really didn't like it. Someone was saying that Sina was passive. I saw a quote, a comment in one of the Facebook Facebook comments after the match, and it sums it quite well. I'm gonna post it. It sums it quite well how Yannick was playing and why Djokovic ended up winning that match. And I was like, absolutely, it's the pressure points that he was able to come through Djokovic in that match, and also the love 40 that he had in the 5th set, and Yannick couldn't convert that.
I had my chances. I was in the 5th set. Many break points, couldn't use them. He came up with some great shots.
I was like, he even said he was playing passive. I don't think Yannick was playing passive. I think he was playing his own game. He was just playing extremely safe. Yes, and you could say it was passive, but the way I was watching some of the shots selections that he did again, and my goodness, he was way too safe, Yannick, because in any circumstances, he would have just pushed Djokovic so far back the court and then drop shot or then a slice or then down the line with his backhand, and he would have won that match very easily. He would have won it in 4 sets if he wanted to. But he let Djokovic dictate so much of that match and the rallies that every time a rally went longer than 5 shots, I was like, Yannick is not winning this.
most of the time he served very well, so you also have to say that. I had my chances. I was in the rallies a couple of times. I missed the shots, and it can happen.
I got nervous because then he started to play passive. The ball was inside the baseline, inside the court, and Djokovic was able to capitalize on it. So looking at, not putting my emotions in it, he didn't play a horrible game by any means. He was not hurting physically, he was not ailing physically, he was fine.
Feeling physically at the moment?
No, I feel good. All okay.
His problem was he played extremely safe. He didn't know what to he didn't know what to do. He didn't have a game plan. He couldn't change his game plan. He was just stuck he was just stuck mentally and everything. He did explain as to why and how he felt. He said it hurts a lot that he lost this match, but he's not surprised because he was playing Djokovic. I was like, not necessarily, Yannick, because if you're being honest with your own performance, now you can say you were very stale. You were very stale. You didn't try anything new. You didn't try to mix it up. You didn't try to attack the T serve that he went to a lot during the pressure points. He didn't do that. You didn't even change nothing throughout the match. You just got more energy when he broke you in the 5th set and tried to break back. But still, when you had those armed opportunities, you didn't take them by playing the way you were playing. Your shots, your shot selections, your forehand selections, your placement of the ball and everything. Like, you cannot go and hit a point, you your forehand in the middle of the court and then it goes out and then you expect to break back. That's not how it works, bruh. That's not how it works, right? If you're being honest about your own performance, now you would know, Woody, you are passive. Yes, granted, I'm admitting you were passive when you were playing. You were very much passive. You didn't try to do anything different. Like in other matches, when you under the pump, you do something. You do something different. You put in slices. You put in some drop shots. Regardless, you miss 1 or 2, but you put in those drop shots. You play your baseline game very well when you're playing other players. I don't know what happened with that match. Honestly, I don't know what happened. But yeah, he praised Djokovic. He's 24 Grand Slam, whatever. But really, dude. Like, really. So now we're just depending on Carlos to do his best. He has to do his best. He has to win this match. I'm rooting for Carlos Alcaraz to take this title. And he's going to take it. And I am adamant about that. I believe in him. I believe in Carlos to take this match. He's going to take it. And they're playing it's a night match. So there's no cramps. There's no cramps. So I believe in him. He's going to take it. And yeah, I'm not going to do a video for it. I'll do a video after the match. So this is the pre thoughts to the match for tomorrow. But yeah, so those are my last thoughts about Yannick. But I'm glad we're gonna see him in an 500 now. I don't know if it's next week. I think it might be next week and not the week after. All I know, Carlos, when he wins this title, and RYBAKINA are not playing this coming week due to the tours and whatever. So I don't think they'll be playing a tournament this week. They'll play the following week. So I don't know if Yannick's playing this week or next week, but can't wait for him to just get back on the horse and forget about this loss and just move on and gear up to winning France. And he will. I'm saying it now, and I said it yesterday, I'm saying it again. He's winning France. He is winning France. That French Open, he's taking that title. To the gods, to the universe, to Jesus. But yeah, it's just frustrating. It was a very frustrating match to watch. It was one more time. The when he got broken in the 5th set, I even threw my laptop back. I was like so frustrated. I was like, I was so frustrated. Like, it was very disappointing his game plan yesterday. Djokovic did great, really. Like, the pressure, and he was no way the better player at all. He just was a better. He just was able to lock in mentally, and for some unknown reason, Yannick was like not there mentally. Like, him ailing and touching his stomach and all those things, he couldn't capitalize on that. I think maybe in some way it affected Yannick mentally. Who knows? We don't know. Would he say it? I don't think so, because it is what it is. But like, yeah. So tomorrow, Carlos, the last time they played against each other, he won. So let's do it again. win. He might focus on Carlos's backhand Djokovic tomorrow. So let's hope that they prepare accordingly, that the teams prepare accordingly to what needs to be done. Thank you. That's my thoughts for the finals today and tomorrow's final.